first of all, we are here so that the AU structures in accordance with the instruments that set up the African Union to ensure that there's a smooth transition from the tenure of Musa Faki to a new tenure following the election by the president. So that is one thing. It's important to have a firm, properly installed leadership at the African Union so that we can now start engaging. Two, when we talk to issues like Sudan or others, we have to be clear. Dialogue is the most important thing. Okay? Dialogue is the most important thing. And if I speak, whether it is Sudan or other Congo, DRC, we need to get people to a talking table. Okay? And not too long ago, early in January, late January, President William Ruto met in Nairobi the foreign minister from Sudan, Ali Yusuf, and they had a conversation, and Ali Yusuf also sought the support of Kenya. One, to rejoin IGAD. Okay? Two, to start seeing how dialogue can help them find peace, integrate civilians there, and at the same time start finding their way into the fold of the African Union. So these are very key directions that I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it has to be dialogue. And I think as Africa, we are conscious that there are so many other conflicts in other parts of the world. And it is important that we as Africans find a way of dealing with ours. Well, I think, yes, the theme is very important because we cannot wish away the impact of the colonialism and the injustices that were meted out on the African continent by the colonial regimes at that time. So it is something that we need to address. We need to have better accountability, and we also need to be forward-looking and make sure that we cannot fall into any retrogressive practices that can lead us back to that kind of problem. Now, I want to emphasize that as we talk about accountability and improving systems and so forth, I think people should understand that Africa is not out looking for money and trying to say it's just compensation. Because even as we look at this theme, it affects the CARICOM countries, Caribbean countries, where this issue is also very, very important. Even within the framework of the Commonwealth, it's very, very important. So there's need to be able to have a platform that can help Africa and the world understand that you should not judge people on the basis of their race or religion in any kind of circumstance. And this is where we want to build as we go forward. So there could be reparations. Now, defining how these reparations will take place is a process that this theme brings to the fore. Bado tutakuwa na nafasi mbili kwa sababu wakichagua commissioners zile sehemu ama zile regions ambazo zinatoa chairman na vice chairman hawaingilii sana kwa hivyo vitengo vya commissioners sasa. Na kwa sababu Kenya upande wa Eastern itakuwa ikitafuta cheo cha juu zaidi cha Africa Union Commission, kwa hivyo hatutatafuta hizi viti za commissioner kwa wakati huu. Na vile vile kuna wale wa Northern Kenya, Northern Africa, kuna Egypt, kuna Morocco, kuna Algeria, kuna Libya, wote wametoa candidate wa yule ambaye atakuwa naibu. Okay? Kwa hivyo kwa wakati huu hao ndio sasa tutakuwa tukitazama wakati marais wetu watakuwa wakipiga kura. Kwa hivyo kwa sasa ningependa tu kusema kwamba tumechagua commissioners 4 na wawili kwa sababu muhula wao haukuwa umeisha, na tena huenda kwa sababu matokeo ya Eastern na matokeo ya Northern itawahusu. Sasa hivyo viti vimesalia kidogo, ili tukimaliza uchaguzi wa chairman na vice chair, hawa watashughulikiwa baadaye.